Hey guys, welcome. This is Cynthia Petion with AWS Mining, and today we're going to be going over the compensation plan. So this video is going to assume that you've already been familiarized with AWS mining, cryptocurrency mining, and how our services work, and just want to learn a little bit more about how the compensation plan pays. Again, my name is Cynthia Petion, team founder of Team Nova, and currently president with AWS Mining. My partners and I bought the very first mining plan when they launched their plans back in August of 2017, and we have been mining with them ever since. Now, just a quick earnings disclaimer. The information I'm going to share with you is strictly for informational purposes. We make no financial claims or can take liability for any losses as a result of purchasing a mining plan with AWS Mining. So you may want to consult with either a legal financial advisor or an attorney prior to doing so. We are not financial advisors. We are affiliates like yourself and just simply sharing the information. Now, the earnings that you make from cryptocurrency is strictly a market-based product and can fluctuate from time to time and is in no way guaranteed. Now, with that said, let me talk to you a little bit about what Bitcoin is so that you understand a little bit about what it is that we're earning. So Bitcoin is a digital currency. It does have a market on its own, and it resides there with several other coins, over 1,600 of them actually currently on the market. However, Bitcoin was the first digital currency in the world. It was introduced late in 2008, early 2009, by either a person or a group of persons using an alias known as Satoshi Nakamoto. It has been in use ever since. It actually just celebrated its 10-year anniversary when it was first used to purchase 2 slices of pizza. And Bitcoin is used worldwide in a number of different fields, including education and healthcare. And the blockchain technology itself is being used worldwide. Now, the process of mining is done through these mining rigs similar to this one. This is an Antminer S15, and it plugs into a pool where it's verifying transactions all day long. Now, we're currently mining several different coins. We did start this project with just Bitcoin back in 2017, but have since added several other popular coins, including Litecoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, small amounts of Zcash, Monero, and Decred as well. Now, to register is absolutely free, okay? You just need a sponsor or registration link in order to do so. You would go to awsmining.com, click on register, and you would enter in your sponsor's code. If you do not have a sponsor, you can contact AWS Mining, and they will help refer you to somebody in your region who can assist with that. But once you register, you have access to a calculator in the back office, which can give you your estimates based on how much mining power you buy. Again, that can fluctuate on a daily basis, but you can buy any amount in increments of $40. Now, once you start to mine, the earnings typically go in within 24 to 48 hours after activating your plan. You would purchase your plan online using digital currency. But the moment that you do, you'll have access to a mining panel. Once the earnings start to go in, that will show you what you paid in fees, what you grossed in earnings, and what you ended up netting. There is no limit to how much you can purchase. All right, you can use that calculator several times if you want to purchase multiple plans. But what's nice about this is that you can start anywhere you want and add plans as you go along. So although you're limited to one contract per person, one account. So although you're limited to one account per person, any given account can have multiple contracts or mining plans operating at the same time. So you can start, let's say, with a $200 contract, add a $2,000 contract a week later, a $40 contract, a few days after that. It's really just growing at your own pace. So you can upgrade at any time by simply adding additional mining plans to your contract. Or to your account, and each one of those contracts are going to run individually. However, they're going to accumulate into the same wallet so that you can withdraw it all at the same time. There is a $30 minimum fee. There is a $30 minimum balance that is required in order for you to start withdrawing, but as long as you have that minimum amount in your account, you can withdraw any amount. So how does the mining contract actually work? The mining contract is what we call a profitability contract, okay, which basically means it will continue mining until 200% of the contract purchase is earned back. In other words, your maximum return. So for example, if you purchase a $200 mining plan, it will continue mining until it earns back $400. If you purchase a $4,000 mining plan, it will continue to mine until you make back a total of $8,000. That doesn't occur over any set period of time. The daily earnings aren't fixed because it is based on the mining activity for the day. Now, that's not taking 5 years. If I had to estimate now, it's probably taking anywhere from about 14 to 16 months in order for the contracts to double based strictly on the mining activity. All right, now the earnings can take up to 48 hours to post. All right, and some things to keep in mind. Now, it is totally possible to have days where you don't earn any income on that specific date. Just because the mining rigs are plugged into a pool doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to be guaranteed activity or earnings from that pool. However, the contract is going to continue paying you until you make the full 200%. And again, that's irregardless of time. So if you do see activity during a specific day where it may be lower than the days before, or some days it may be higher, or days where it even skips a day, it's totally fine. It's going to continue mining until you make back your full amount. All right, another thing to keep in mind is that it can possibly post at different times of the day, all right, because we are mining from 8 different data centers at the moment and mining different coins, and the activity doesn't always occur at the same time, and the pools don't always report at the same time as well. Now, if you do see payments that go for an extended period of time that are missing, let's say 48 hours or more, you do want to let somebody in your upline support be aware of that. It's possible it could just be a glitch. It's possible it could just be catching up, but it's also possible we may have lost connectivity with the pool. So you just want to be diligent of that. But again, if it's been less than 48 hours or less than 2 days, really that's perfectly normal activity. So what factors are used in order to calculate your 200% return? Now, we do have an affiliate program that is completely optional, no monthly fee to participate in, that if you want to earn back your 200% faster, you can choose to participate in that program, and you'll be able to make back your 200% at a faster rate. However, there's only 2 things that get factored into that. One of which is your mining bonus that you are earning on a daily basis, and that's going to come completely passively whether you choose to participate in the affiliate program or not. And the second thing that goes into the 200% maturity is your daily team bonus, which is part of our affiliate program. So we will touch on that a little bit. What factors are not used to calculate your 200% return? Any other thing that's in our affiliate program, including the direct referral bonuses, our residual bonuses, or rank achievement bonus, you can earn those freely without having them go into the doubling of your contract, meaning your contract will still continue, although you may have earned more than 200% in those particular areas. Now, the partnership program is what we call our affiliate program, which allows you to be able to build teams, spread the good message of AWS mining, have people personally sponsor with you or as part of your team, and still earn commissions from that. And again, this part is totally voluntary. You do not have to participate in it, but if you do choose to participate, you're automatically enrolled and there's no monthly membership fees or annual fees to do so. The first way that this particular program pays, because it does pay several ways in addition to your mining bonuses, is through our direct referral bonus. Now, this is for anybody who uses your link specifically to purchase a plan. So once you purchase your own plan, you'll be given a link that you can use to share with others. For every customer that enrolls using your sponsor code, you're going to earn a 10% commission for doing so. And what's nice about this is that once you have a customer, they are a customer for life. So every time they go into their account and purchase a new plan, you'll earn a 10% commission again, or a referral bonus for doing so. And that will go in automatically, post to your account automatically once they've made their purchase. And it's available for immediate withdrawal, provided it's $30 or more that you've accumulated in your account. Now, in addition to that, we have our team bonus. This also does accumulate towards your 200% expiration along with your mining bonus. All right, remember the direct referral does not. Everybody earns 10%, okay? And it is on the volume of your smaller team. And during your new member training, you'll get more training on how to build teams if you need to do so. But we do build 2 teams, one left and one right. And this particular bonus pays you on a daily basis 10% every night on the volume of your smaller team. Now, this goes on for infinite levels. However, there is a daily cap, and that daily cap is based on your plan purchase. Now, you do need to do a couple of things in order to qualify for this particular bonus. And one is to make sure that you have an active mining plan yourself, okay? And in addition to that, you have to personally sponsor at least 2 people, one on your left and one on your right. Now, it's absolutely mandatory that you have at least one personally sponsored on your left and one personally sponsored on your right. Outside of that, you can sponsor as many or as little as you want, and that is going to be controlled in your pending registration menu, which you'll also have more during your new member training. But this does pay out daily, guys. So if it pays out for the day and you haven't yet qualified yourself by doing this, you will lose the points and they will not be back paid. Now, just to give you an example of what this would look like, assuming you're the person there on top, let's say you have sales volume for the day of $1,600 in sales. These are $1,600 worth of new contracts that were purchased on your team on your left. And then you have a total of $2,400 in sales that was purchased on your right. According to our compensation plan, you will get paid 10%, provided you've met the previous qualifications, of the sales volume on the smaller team. In this case, $1,600. So $1,600 times 10% is a total of $160 bonus that you would earn from any new sales volume generated on your team. This does not have to be even a unilevel or direct sponsors. As long as you personally direct somebody on your left and right, this could even be spillover that's coming from the teams above you. The only thing that's going to cap on this is based on your plan purchases. So if you've purchased, for example, $40 worth of plans, it's going to give you 2 times that, okay, equal to your maximum return of $80. All right, if you have a $2,000 worth of plans, your daily cap will be $4,000 for that day, up to $10,000. Okay, so you can purchase $5,000 in plans and have a $10,000 daily team bonus cap on a daily basis. Guys, that's $70,000 a week that you could potentially earn just on your team bonuses. Now, it does cap at 10, so you can have a $10,000 plan, a $50,000 plan. $10,000 is the most that you can earn from this particular bonus. Now, in addition to that, we have residual income. This residual income is the only one that pays once a month. It pays on the first of every month. All other bonuses pay you on a daily basis, some within 24 hours, some immediately. Okay, but this particular one pays on the first of the month and is based off of our program that we use through MyCoinDeal. MyCoinDeal is our proprietary wallet. It's our digital wallet. It also acts as a payment gateway, an exchange, an e-commerce, and a peer-to-peer system for our members. Now, through the MyCoinDeal e-commerce and peer-to-peer system in particular, you can earn up to 5 levels of residual income. Now, the e-commerce program is essentially a program that you can use to reach out to vendors. Any vendor that accepts Visa or MasterCard in their business can also accept cryptocurrency in their business, or even if they don't accept those things, they can accept cryptocurrency in their business as a form of payment through this MyCoinDeal. They'll have an app that they can download, and that app can be customized with their own logo, so that when it opens, it'll show their business name. They give it to their customers to scan, and they'll be able to accept cryptocurrency as a form of payment in their business. Now, what's really cool about this, guys, is that it's intended so that they get a lot of usage out of it because the fees are so low. If somebody's accepting Visa or MasterCard in their business as a form of payment, they're paying anywhere from 4% to 5% in fees. This is going to be designed so that as a vendor, they only need to pay 1% in fees to MyCoinDeal, okay? Through those transactions, as somebody who's referred them or your downline has referred them in your unilevel, then you'll also collect a percentage of that fee. We also have a peer-to-peer system that acts as an escrow through MyCoinDeal, where members can safely transact with each other as buyers and sellers of cryptocurrency and local fiat. And that's also going to get charged a fee that gets paid through our commission program. So just to explain a little bit how that works. You can earn anywhere from 1 to 5 levels of residual income through your unilevel based on your rank. Starting at minor rank, which is your first rank upon purchasing your plans, you'll earn 1 level of residual income. So that's basically everybody that you went on to personally sponsor. At coordinator, it goes to 2, so your personal sponsors and then theirs. At supervisor, you would earn 3, all the way up to director or more, which earns a full 5 levels of residual income. All right, so let me give you a couple of examples of how that might work. In both of these examples, we'll use a $1,000 transaction. Okay, through the e-commerce program, if you were to have anybody in your unilevel downline who has vendors that are using this program that they've personally sponsored, let's say in this case it's a $1,000 transaction. The vendor offers MyCoinDeal as a platform to accept payment, and 1% fee is charged to the vendor. So in this case of a $1,000 transaction, that would be a $10 fee that the vendor is going to pay for accepting cryptocurrency in their business. 75% of that fee, which would be $7.50 based on this example, goes back to MyCoinDeal. The other 25%, which is $2.50 in this example, goes through the affiliate program. So you would earn, in this case, 50 cents per level, right? $2.50 over 5 levels, up to 5 levels based on your rank. Now, in the peer-to-peer system, it's going to work very similarly, except instead of being charged 1%, the seller is going to be charged 0.5%. So using the peer-to-peer system, for example, if I had $1,000 worth of Bitcoins that I wanted to sell to my business partner, Mr. Corbett, okay? Mr. Corbett has agreed to pay $1,000 for the amount of Bitcoins that I'm selling. I am going to upload my Bitcoins to MyCoinDeal. I'm going to verify that those Bitcoins have been uploaded. Mr. Corbett is then going to post payment to me, either whatever we agree on, either wiring to my bank or balances or plans that he's activating, and then he's going to upload proof of payment to show that he's met his obligation of paying $1,000 for my Bitcoins. Me as a seller, I'm going to pay MyCoinDeal a 0.5% fee. So in this case, instead of paying $10 like an e-commerce program would, I'm only paying a $5 fee to MyCoinDeal. However, again, 75% of that goes and stays to MyCoinDeal. The other 25%, in this case $1.25, gets broken out amongst 5 levels and paid out through the affiliate program. So figure, for every $1,000 in the e-commerce program that's spent, you're going to get 50 cents per level. And for every $1,000 that's spent in the peer-to-peer program, you're going to earn 25 cents per level, okay? And again, these types of things can add up very, very quickly. All right, now the last part of the affiliate program is our performance bonus. Now, if you were to use the example that I showed you before where there was an accumulation of 1,600 sales volume, right? Remember, we had the left and the right. As you're accumulating sales volume on your weaker side, your smaller team, every single night that you're actually getting paid your team bonus on, the sales volume that you've accumulated goes into a pot, and you'll see that in your back office as well under your profile, an accumulation of points. As you're accumulating sales points, you are reaching certain ranks. Starting with coordinator at 10,000 sales volume, you would get a $100 bonus. Supervisor at 50,000, you get a $500 bonus. Manager, a $1,000 bonus, so on and so forth, all the way up to a 1-star president, all right, which is $50 million in sales and a $200,000 bonus. Those bonuses go into your back office within 24 to 48 hours of reaching your rank, and again is available for immediate withdrawal. Now, the only caveat to this program, other than accumulating sales volume, is you need to make sure that you promote at least one member of your team left and right as part of your unilevel, which is 1 rank beneath you. So, for example, in order to reach the rank of coordinator to starting rank, there's no rank, starting before that. You just need to have those active members, 1 left, 1 right, that you personally sponsored. But before you can reach the next rank of supervisor, you need to make sure that you personally sponsor a coordinator left or right. And that's going to continue all the way up to 1-star president. So for example, in this example, if you wanted to reach a goal of being a manager, in addition to the $100,000 in sales that you need to accumulate, you need to have somebody that you personally sponsored in your unilevel, okay? Meaning not just your directs, but anybody that they went on to sponsor who went on to sponsor. That is your unilevel, okay? You need to promote 1 rank beneath you. So in this case, it would have to be a supervisor on your left and a supervisor on your right. So you can reach $100,000 in sales volume and still not actually reach the rank of manager because you haven't yet promoted on your team. Another example is director. If you want to reach the rank of director, which is $500,000 in sales volume, a $5,000 bonus, you need to have one rank beneath you, which is a manager on your left as part of your unilevel and a manager on your right as a unilevel. Spillover accounts, guys, do not count towards this. All right. So just to summarize, some of the benefits of our plan, guys, there is no monthly fee for participating in our affiliate program. It's actually absolutely free of charge. It also pays you on a daily basis. All right. Well, again, with the exception of the residual bonus that pays you once a month. Processing time is the same day or within 24 hours of any payment withdrawals that you make. Now, there is no fees or taxes for withdrawing the money. However, there is an exchange, okay, because we are tracking in US dollars in your back office, and when you withdraw, it's going to withdraw to cryptocurrency. I've seen that exchange as low as 1%. I've seen it as high as 15% when the market is very volatile. So it does vary from day to day. You'll see the exchange in your back office before you make a withdrawal, what the value of Bitcoin is for that day according to our exchange. All right, and again, you can withdraw at any time. There's no limit to how much you can take out of your AWS mining platform. There are limits in our MyCoinDeal wallets, how much you can withdraw as far as Bitcoins, and that's based on different verification levels. The higher level you verify yourself, the more you can withdraw. And again, you can withdraw at any time, guys. Holidays, Christmas, it doesn't matter. Which is really, really cool, because as soon as you have your money and you need it, you can withdraw it, right there. So hopefully I've helped answer most questions as far as our affiliate program, guys. Remember, the affiliate program is absolutely optional. You're going to earn your passive income from your mining plans regardless, all right? But you want to also make sure that if you're going to participate in the affiliate program, that you keep plans active at all times. Right now, if your plans lapse, you have a full 48 hours to renew your plan before you lose any of your sales volume, and a full week before you lose, your rank achievements. So you want to be mindful and careful of that, okay, so that you're not losing any benefits that you've gained. All right, so if you are a member, welcome. And please feel free to reach out to any one of our upline support members in order for you to get more information. And if you haven't yet registered, please do yourself a favor and do so. We're a very dynamic and progressive company that has been growing now for nearly 2 years, and a lot of exciting features added along the way. We're nowhere near what we were when we started, and it's getting better every single day. So welcome to the team, and if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out at any time. Again, my name is Cynthia Petian, team founder of Team Nova and president for AWS Mining, and thank you for joining us. Goodbye.